If you're going to get on social media and expose your horrible, dysfunctional, toxic family, including your parents, grandparents, whether they abused you, whether you were assaulted, molested, any of that, if you plan on exposing your family on social media, be prepared for the backlash. Know what the fuck you're doing. And make sure you have a thick skin, because they are going to be pissed the fuck off. And I'm going to tell you, they're going to try different tactics to silence you. They're going to try to scare you into being quiet. They're going to call police and prank call and put in fake police reports. They're going to threaten to sue you. They're going to threaten to put you in a mental hospital. No. Exercise your First Amendment rights. You can talk about your upbringing. This is your page and your platform. They also had the option to make things right with you in the presence of a mental health professional to sort out the family trauma, and they chose not to. That's because they're narcissists. You cannot rationalize with a narcissist. They are too toxic and they lack accountability. How can you sit down and rationalize and have an open, honest, intellectual conversation about anything related to family dysfunction, generational trauma? You cannot have a conversation with someone who doesn't use logic. They use manipulation to get through life. So while y'all are sitting there trying to hold a conversation, number one, they're going to lack accountability due to their narcissism. And number two, they're going to be trying to out-manipulate you, because they look at you as a competitor. You are competition. You're not in a competition with them, but in their mind, they are secretly competing with you. So they're sitting there trying to, think, how can I sound more intelligent than her? Instead of trying to sit and understand you, your point of view, and acknowledge you, and admit to their faults, they are sitting there thinking, how can I sound more intelligent? How can I end the conversation first? How can I one-up? They're trying to one-up you. A narcissist will always be in a secret competition that you didn't sign up for, honey. So to sit down with a narcissistic family member, the conversation will go nowhere. It actually might end up with y'all coming to blows, because they're going to gaslight the fuck out of you. They're going to deny ever doing anything to you. You remember every horrible thing that was done to you. And I promise you, they're going to sit there and gaslight and deny that it ever happened. I don't remember doing that. Are you sure that happened? When? When did I do that? Nah, I don't remember that. Baby, they're going to sit there and gaslight the fuck out of you. So why even put yourself in that position to begin with? It's not worth it. So you can talk about your upbringing. They will try to silence you because they are ashamed. They don't want the truth getting out. Someone with narcissistic personality disorder, their greatest fear, and I don't care if you're involved with them romantically, if you go to work and your supervisor is a narcissist, they all are wired the same way. They all operate the same way. If they fear that you will expose them, they will spiral out of control, and they will go through great lengths to stop you from exposing them. Listen, I'm involved in a huge community here on TikTok and Instagram of adult children like myself who have cut their parents off. We all got the same story. All of us have cut our families off, and some of the shit that the families have done to try to silence a motherfucker from exposing them, calling the police, trying to get a motherfucker put in a psych hospital, involuntary admission. They really trying to force you in there, involuntarily put you in a psych hospital just to silence you from exposing them and everything they've done to you. Oh, we can't forget the mental wellness check, honey. Sending the police to your doorstep to do a mental wellness check. They done told family, they have to control the narrative. Narcissists are obsessed with controlling the narrative. Okay, like God ain't watching them. God knows the real truth. So they down here on earth lying and controlling and twisting things to control the narrative because they're that terrified of being exposed. So they done told family, yeah, I'm about to call the police and send the police over there because, something ain't right with her. She's just unstable. We gonna send the police. That's all about family. They gotta be performative in front of family. The police get to your doorstep and find out ain't shit going on.
Exactly.
Knock. Hello, ma'am. Yeah, we got a call, just to check in with you to make sure everything's okay. They peep around. Yeah, everything's fine, officer. Okay, that's all we want. Bye. The officer stood there for 10 seconds and left. Now your motherfucking mother and father, they got a whole story and narrative to tell the rest of the family. I had to call police. Bitch, you called them and got nowhere, bitch. That's what the fuck. Lying ass motherfucker. And make sure that they're flying monkeys. Now, you know what a flying monkey is? The flying monkey is the middleman, y'all. The flying monkey, like I said, the Wizard of Oz, you've seen the movie The Wizard of Oz, the Wicked Witch had flying monkeys. The flying monkeys would do her dirty work for her. She would send them to do evil shit on her behalf, and that's what it is. A flying monkey is a middleman, a messenger, a pawn, okay? So that the real evil person can sit back and keep their hands clean. They got somebody doing their dirt for them. Oh, trust your family is full of these flying monkeys. So that's another thing. If you're going to get on social media and expose the abuse you've been through, whether it's mom or dad or your grandparents, whoever did something to you, they got flying monkeys and they have these people watching you. It could be your mother's girlfriends watching you, your mother's first cousins. She got a couple people watching you, bitch, all on your Facebook, and all these motherfuckers watching, monitoring spirits. That's what they are, monitoring spirits. And they will get bold enough and reach out to you because mom, dad, they're all cowards. They know they abuse you and they can't face you and they can't admit guilt because that's their narcissism. But they'll send a middleman, a flying monkey. You need to go on and get in touch with your mom. She ain't doing so well. She's sick. Y'all need to put y'all differences aside. All you got is family, blood is thicker. No, bitch. Shut the middleman down. Block every middleman, every messenger, every pawn. No. They either get right or get left. If you don't stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. I'm not fucking with no family member that plays both sides of the fence. Get the fuck out my face. You can sit there and watch my social media like everybody else and get the tea right here. No, I won't be gossiping with any middleman family members. No, I'm not doing no group chat, no WhatsApp group chat, no Facebook motherfucking Messenger. I don't want your phone number. You have no evidence of me talking about nobody. If I got something to say, I'm going to say it publicly right here. Everybody can hear it. I don't do gossip. That's 15 years ago. I stopped and I changed. But I am going to let y'all motherfuckers know exactly what time it is right here and how I feel. And I don't give a fuck how you feel because many years I was silenced. Your family, see, this is what fucks your family up. They remember the old you, honey. They don't know how to accept the new you. The old you was silenced and in the corner. The old you had low self-esteem and didn't stick up for yourself. You didn't have a backbone. You let them walk all over you. But it's a new motherfucking day. They don't know how to handle this new you. This new you have all this confidence. This new you has a backbone. This new you does not tolerate bullying. Your family was not prepared for this change, this transformation. They can't handle it. So now they're out here vilifying you and making you out to be this evil person when, well, shit, I'll be the villain. If it means keeping the peace on my side and being happy, I have joy now that I done cut you motherfuckers off. So, bitch, please vilify me. I will be the motherfucking villain. Okay, I don't care. Y'all cannot care about your family's opinions. If you're going to get out here and do this shit, you better have a thick skin. You better be prepared for war. You better be prepared for the prank phone calls. Shut it down. Fight back. Don't let them get away. Every time my mother has tried to call police, she's called Child Protective Services. She's done all type of evil tactics. I shut that shit down. And here I am in 2026, still running my motherfucking mouth. She'll do everything except take her ass to a mental health professional and get her family back together because she don't want to be held accountable in the presence of a real professional. I said what I said. This is my book, My Family Can Kiss My Ass, available on Amazon. Click the link in the bio to take you to my Amazon shop and get your copy. Peace.